Hey everybody, welcome to the SMA Journey 51 vlog. Okay guys, in this week's video, I'm going to be discussing two different topics. The first topic will be the 2018 annual SMA Conference that's going to be hosted by Cure SMA. Cure SMA has been hosting this conference for many years, but this is the first time that I can remember them hosting it in my hometown of Dallas, Texas. And since traveling is very difficult for me, this will be the first time that I've been able to attend this conference, and I'm really excited to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out to my website and I'll show you the agenda that Cure SMA has posted for this conference, and we'll go over the different items and events that are available if you plan on attending. Then the second thing that I want to discuss is that during this conference, Cytokinetics Pharmaceuticals is planning on announcing their results of their phase 2 clinical trial of their drug known as Reldesemtiv. You know, we've been looking at different pharmaceutical companies over the past couple of months, and we looked at CYTOKINETIC'S, their drug that we knew first as CK2127107 and then later renamed to Reldesemtiv. They're going to announce the results of their phase 2 clinical trial. And toward the end of my video, during my closing comments, I'm going to give you my opinion as to what I think Cytokinetics is going to tell us during this conference, and I'll also give you my prediction as to what Cytokinetics' next move will be regarding this drug. And I think if you listen to my message, you'll agree that we all have a lot to look forward to. So let's go out to my website and get started. Okay, so the first document that you're seeing on your screen, this is the agenda that Cure SMA posted for the 2018 annual SMA Conference. This conference will be held at the Hilton Anatole Hotel located in Dallas, Texas. The conference officially begins on Thursday, June the 14th, but you can register on Wednesday, June the 13th. All of the items that are listed in yellow will be the events that I plan on attending myself. On Thursday, June the 14th, everything begins at 7:30 in the morning, but I will not be attending until that evening when they host the Adults with SMA reception dinner beginning at 7:30. Then on Friday, June the 15th, throughout the day, beginning at 7:30 in the morning and lasting all the way until 5:30 in the afternoon, different exhibitors will have their tables open so that we as SMA patients and our caregivers can go by to discuss what they have to offer us. In workshop session number 1 that begins at 10:30 in the morning, I plan on attending 2 of these. The first one is Share Your Experience with Type 3 SMA, and the second one is Share Your Experience Adults with SMA. Then after lunch, in workshop session number 2 that begins at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I plan on attending the one where they talk about medical management of adults with SMA. Then in workshop session number 3 that begins at 3:45 in the afternoon, I plan on attending the one where they talk about the role of therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy in your child's life, being part of the team. Now, even though I don't have any children with SMA, I really want to hear what researchers are telling the parents of those children with SMA about the importance of physical therapy. Then, beginning at 6:30 in the evening, I plan on attending a session where they talk about family-friendly researcher poster session. This will be researchers from different pharmaceuticals and companies that deal with SMA, so we need to go by there to find out what they have to offer us. Then on Saturday, in workshop session number 4, beginning at 8:45 in the morning, I plan on attending the one where they talk about care for the caregivers. You know, I've got caregivers that live with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I want to make sure that I'm taking care of those who take care of me. Then in workshop session number 5, that begins at 10:30 in the morning, I'm going to be attending the one where they talk about an approach to exercise in individuals with SMA. Those of you that have watched my videos know how important physical therapy and exercise is to me, so I really want to attend this one. Then in workshop session number 6, that begins at 1:30 in the afternoon, I plan on attending the one where they talk about oral motor exercises for speech clarity and feeding. As we get older, those with us with SMA tend to lose the ability to chew and swallow our foods, and we also lose the ability to speak clearly. So I want to go and learn what they have to offer us so that I can avoid some of these problems in the future. Then the last thing that I'll be attending will start at 3:15 in the afternoon, and this is the researcher Q&A session. On Sunday, everything begins at 7:30 in the morning, but I will not be attending on Sunday because I've got another prior engagement that I have to attend to that day. Now, the last document that I want to show you is the announcement that Cytokinetics is planning on making regarding the data from their Phase 2 clinical study of their drug, Reldesemtiv. It goes on to state, Cytokinetics Incorporated will announce the data from the Phase 2 clinical study of Reldesemtiv in patients with spinal muscular atrophy. This information will be presented by Dr. John Day, Professor of Neurology and Pediatrics in the Genetics Division of Stanford University Medical Center. Dr. Day will be giving an oral presentation at the 2018 annual Cure SMA Conference in Dallas on Saturday, June the 16th. Now, there is no official time yet that has been posted on the agenda, but my contact within Cytokinetics has told me that when they find out what time Dr. Day will make this announcement, they will update me. And as soon as I get an update, I'll make sure that I update everybody else. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the two items that we discussed during this presentation, and I hope you found some of the information useful. If you would like a copy of what we just reviewed, please go to my website and click on the drop-down menu that says Downloads. From there, choose Cure SMA Conference Info, and you'll find the two PDF files that we just went over. You can either send them to your printer or just view them on your monitor. And remember, all of the information that's on my website is free for you to share with family and friends. Please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, now I'm going to give you my prediction as to why I believe Cytokinetics has chosen the annual Cure SMA Conference to make their announcement of the results of their Phase 2 clinical trial. I think if they had bad news regarding the results of this trial, they would just do a press release and leave it at that. But I think that they've got good news for us, and that's the reason why they've chosen such a large event to make this announcement. My other prediction would be that I think they're going to take this to a Phase 3 pivotal trial, and I think that's what they're going to tell us during the announcement. The Phase 3 pivotal trial will be Cytokinetics' last chance to gather as much data to present to the FDA for either final approval or denial to take this to the actual treatment level, similar to what Biogen did with Spinraza. So my prediction would be that if they take this to a Phase 3 pivotal trial, we could see in the next probably 6 months to a year another treatment option for those of us with SMA. We have a lot to look forward to, guys. I really think we do. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, show me a little love by giving me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, if you subscribe to my channel, make sure that you click on the little bell icon to be notified of new videos. Alright everybody, I hope you've had a fantastic week. God bless you, and until next Sunday, bye-bye.